Welcome to Good Mythical More, Season 16.
What's the word? This is when we hear a random word and we assume its definition.
Let me hear it.
Inspissate.
What?
Inspissate. Inspissate.
Inspissate?
Inspissate.
That's when you really gotta go, but you hold it for so long that it goes away. And you're like, where did it go?
I must have ate it. I must have inspissate it.
Is that it? Nope.
No, it's to thicken or congeal.
Inspissate.
Inspissate.
Okay.
Inspissate.
I'd
rather
learn
just,
something
you know
new
what? I'm just gonna
every
keep
day.
using congeal.
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you for clicking through and hanging out with us. We're gonna eat another amazing mac and cheese creation that Josh is going to join us for in just a second. But we have another friend that we want to invite on. Hey, Hannah, why don't you come on over?
Welcome, Hannah, to the show.
Hannah is 6 years old, and she came all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How you doing?
Good.
What you think about being here on the show? I know you and your dad watch a lot.
It's, I don't know.
Kind of average.
It's like, I mean, I'm just kind of taking it in, guys.
You know, I'm often speechless on this show, but somehow my mouth still works, and I just embarrass myself. So you're smart
Yeah.
to think before you speak. I could learn something from you there. I want to give a shout out to Make-A-Wish for making this meeting happen.
Yes, thank you.
And Josh, why don't you come on in and show us what treat you've got?
Are you hungry? That's the real question. It depends on what we give you.
I think she thinks we're gonna feed her a cockroach.
Oh, do you want us to feed you a cockroach?
No.
Okay, all right.
How about this?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. This is just mac and cheese and an ice cream sundae all together.
Oh, you're right. Are you a food critic? Oh, dead on. You got it.
Now, Hannah, you met Mythical Chef Josh earlier when he was sitting on a couch.
Yes, this is me in my professional capacity, but you saw me as just a normal guy on a couch.
Right, he looks exactly the same.
I was supposed to be working at the time. Instead, I was sitting on a couch.
You looked way too relaxed.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It's okay, so
But you more than made up for it.
this looks like it has the chocolate noodles from the other dish.
Similar. So we were kind of debating between the hot fudge sundae mac and cheese and the Kit Kat mac and cheese, and we decided to save this for the more. So this is actually a hot fudge and mascarpone cheese sauce that we've baked with the noodles. So you should get some of the hot noodles, the hot fudge, with the ice cream and all the garnishes together. It should be good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited.
Better than
us.
Shoney's?
I've never been to Shoney's again. We've been through this multiple times. You keep trying to talk to me about Shoney's. I've never been.
We gotta take a special. We gotta take a pilgrimage to Shoney's.
I'd like that. You never take me anywhere nice anymore.
Have we ever taken you anywhere?
No.
No, hold on. When we met Kobe Bryant,
Yeah.
we took you.
That was a really stressful time for work. I had to make like 8 different dishes.
Yeah, that wasn't like a dinner out. Like,
You
that
asked
was
me
still
once-
his job.
Yeah, that's true.
You asked me once if I wanted to walk to McDonald's with you, and that was it.
You said no.
I said no.
Hannah, why don't you do the honors of the first bite? Now there's strategy in like getting a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're doing
You
good.
started from the right place.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Get
Yeah,
some more of
those chocolate
chocolate.
noodles. Yeah.
Totally just. You like chocolate?
Yeah.
You like ice cream?
A little conflicted, it looks like.
Is it good?
It is good.
All
It's
right.
good. Okay,
I'll
it's
take
good.
it.
It's
Don't
good.
lie. I know he's a big guy, but he's nice. Let him have it.
I'm very sensitive.
I love it.
Oh, she loves it.
High five.
She loves it.
Okay, well, let's see if I love it.
Do you want to try the Kit Kat one as well? We're gonna load you up full of sugar. You want to try that one? Bring that one in. So, we'll try some of this first.
All right, Josh, it looks like the nearest Shoney's is in Texas.
You got any Southwest points built up?
San Antonio.
It seems nice. We could do other. We could go on the Riverwalk. They have gondolas there.
Hey, listen, what does
Catch
the
a
West
Spurs
Coast have
game?
against Shoney's, man? Why can't Shoney's cross the? They have crossed the Mississippi. Why can't Shoney's cross the Rockies? Maybe Shoney's afraid. Don't be afraid. We'll love you over here.
What are these noodles made out of?
So the noodles are store-bought macaroni noodles because,
Okay.
you know, I get lazy. Really, that's my fault.
But this
How'd you-
one,
how'd
but
you
the
make it?
noodles in this one are chocolate infused. Hannah, why don't you dig right into the middle? You like Kit Kats?
Yeah.
They're perforated. You share with your brother Ben over there. Oh, that's
Yeah. I like getting a healthy bite.
Oh, yeah.
I believe in that.
that's very chocolatey. Very good.
The
Okay.
noodles on this one are
I have
next
some
level.
Shoney's information.
Oh, I love
Okay.
Shoney's information. All
So,
day.
when do you think the first Shoney's was opened?
1941.
I think they open like at 4 a.m. Stevie.
No, probably 1947.
Are you
1947?
kidding? Are you looking at this?
Yeah, they brought it up.
Oh.
But when I guessed 41, I was
But-
seriously guessing.
It was called.
Bob's Big Boy.
No.
No.
Or something Big Boy.
Yeah, you saw the big boy part, but it wasn't called that.
No. My parents used to talk about this. They were like,
My parents.
when we were growing up in Georgia, they were like, the so-and-so Big Boy is the same as Shoney's. And then they like fused at some point.
Yeah, so it was the first one was called Parquet Drive-In in 1947, and it was a licensee of Big Boy Restaurants. And then it was changed to Shoney's, and it says an aggressive sub-franchising followed.
you should try
30
that
years
with ice
later, having outgrown its Big Boy territory,
Yeah, it was so big.
Shoney's dropped the Big Boy affiliation.
They didn't need that.
Dip some of that in it.
They didn't need the big boys.
cream. Yeah,
How about that?
that's the ticket.
How about that In and
That's
Out?
the best bite.
Is it In and Out over there? I want to try some of that again. I mean, it was revolutionary. I need something savory to balance out this sweet.
You know, I've actually started a petition to make a new In-N-Out menu item. There's an active GoFundMe to make the frying starchman. I think they should make a veggie burger just out of a brick of their French fries and put it in a bun, and they wouldn't do it, and they refused to acknowledge it.
Here's some forks if you want to start
And
clean.
you did a GoFundMe?
Not a GoFundMe, change.org. That's the one.
Hannah, you want to try the In-N-Out burger? Now, when you're here visiting Los Angeles, I do recommend. You guys were asking what to do for lunch. I think you gotta check out In-N-Out before you leave town.
If you haven't been to one.
Do you like a good cheeseburger? You like onions? Nah.
It's not as good as Permanente Brothers.
You can take it or leave
Yep.
it.
You don't have to order animal style. What's Permanente Brothers? That's in Pittsburgh?
The fries right on the sandwich.
Fries right on the sandwich.
You get a hot capicola sandwich with a handful of fries and some slaw in there?
Do you have like a food fact about every American city?
I sure do.
Des Moines.
Des Moines is actually famous for their oversized pork tenderloin sandwiches. So they'll serve a fried pork tenderloin, but it's like 3 times as big as the bun. It's a great point of pride for Iowans. Not to be confused with the Indianapolis fried pork tenderloin. Iowans think that Indianapolis kind of copied them.
That's a very detailed lie, Josh.
It's not a lie.
Kenny Buckport.
I don't know. We gotta stick to major exporter cities.
I don't know if I said
Got
that.
a filleted lobster with a butter drizzle, but it's then it's put in the fridge and the butter drizzle solidifies like chocolate shell. What's that stuff called? You put on ice
Magic
cream.
shell.
Magic shell, but it's like the butter version of that. That's what they're famous for in Kennebunkport.
That was a lie.
And I believed it for a second.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Alabama white sauce, I imagine, is probably really big in
Oh,
Birmingham.
now you're just imagining.
But Food and Wine Magazine just moved their headquarters to Birmingham, so I imagine we're about to find out
Really?
a lot
What?
more. Yeah. So we're about to find out a lot more about the scene in Birmingham.
Hannah, do you have any questions to stump Josh?
She's smart. She knows that she can't stump me, so she's not trying.
I think who's your favorite? Me or Josh? Good. I didn't want to bring Rhett into this because I didn't want that to be a risky question.
would, yeah.
Obviously, she doesn't like you at all.
No, I'm generally unlucky.
Do a blind taste test in your sleep with our Mythical sleep masks, available now at mythical.com.